Ni hao, and welcome back to Jade Empire. When we last left off, we died. Great. Turns out Master Li not only is a little bit evil, but also knows the 5-point heart explodey technique from Kill Bill Volume 2. Yay. But hey, at least we got a level up. Yeah, let's, 1 in body and 2 in the mind, sure. This point, yeah, might as well just bring up Dire Flame to max. And then work on Spirit Thief. Fast. Fast is good. I'm almost half tempted to pull out the, use a character editor, pull out the, points out of Heavenly Wave and put it in towards something like Spirit Thief. But, let's see, there's a light there. It's a whole bunch of dark stuff over here. So let's not head toward the light just yet. Looks like some ancient siege weaponry here. Ooh, some bones. And in here we gain the demon sword. Yeah, we got the demon axe or staff earlier. Might as well increase our long sword. Artifact weapon, the demon sword will replace less powerful swords when found. Little is known about the demon sword. It requires a more powerful mind to control it, but its damage is greater than any single sword. Unfortunately, it's not going to do us well here in the land of the dead. So let's do some remapping here. Mirabelle, I think you should probably be Dire Flame. Yeah. Just for now. And yeah, we'll toss Mirabelle on there just so it's something. And Heavenly Wave, you'll be changed with Spirit Thief. Okay. That all? That all. Let's see here. Let me just double check. I know this is a straightforward chapter like last one, but one moment. Okay. Much better. So, yep. Not much going on around here. Unfortunately, there's not going to be much way for me to rebuild stuff, so...
Your master betrayed you, as he once betrayed his brother. A revenge years in the planning.
Oh. So, yeah. Turns out, the Emperor was not, well, the Emperor was evil, but, you know, turns out he wasn't the only Sun brother that was evil.
He trained you to fight a tyrant, but with a flaw. He wanted you vulnerable in your moment of triumph.
Duly noted. I know there's nothing really much around here, but I kinda want to explore. But I imagine it will just reveal not much. Aside from some walls. Interesting. Stuff? Stuff and things? No. There is no stuff in the afterlife. Aside from the sword you just got, but that's not exactly going to be super useful here in the Land of the Dead. Now, if I had a scythe, I'd be able to do so many puzzles. Wait a minute. That's the wrong game. Ow. Take Wolverine claws.
The dragon amulet is in his hands, reassembled. He will consume my power, but all is not lost. Seek my light.
Ah, so Master Lee has been doing a whole lot to figure this sort of thing out. Also, I hope my companions are doing okay. I mean, most of them were kind of left on the ground for dead. But they, you know, seem to be okay-ish. Let's see here. And yeah, I have a feeling there's not going to be much here at all. But O, C, D. But yeah, as far as these chapters going faster, I mean, we went through chapter 4 in one video. Granted, it was a slightly longer video. It was like half an hour rather than the usual 20, but nice. Alright, come on. Couple quick attacks, and then some power attacks.
Your master claims the throne and my power. He will rule as a god unless he is stopped.
Yeah, seems to be a big thing with the Sun family is becoming gods. So I just kind of cleared one despot to seat another one. I guess Philosopher Hao Xing should just probably be called CIA right now. Political humor. Let's see, that's the staircase that we're supposed to go towards. You know, and head toward the light. Ow. Well. Ah, the water dragon.
You have done well, mortal, but your journey is far from over. Time grows short, and we must act quickly if we are to stop your Master Li.
Yeah. Where are we? How did I get here? Pretty sure I know the answer to that.
Your master, Sun Li, the glorious strategist, betrayed you. He killed you to claim the power of the Emperor, my power, as his own. You are dead.
You are dead. Dead.
I am
dead.
the water dragon, Immortal guardian of the path to the underworld. I shepherd the dead, leading them to my holy temple in Dirge, the gateway to the afterlife.
I see.
But 20 years ago, the Emperor and his brothers attacked Dirge. They burned my temple, slew my servants, and defiled my body so the Emperor could claim my power.
Ugh.
When Emperor Sun Hai fell, I reclaimed some of my power, enough to call your spirit here. But now I am fading once more. Sun Li consumes my energy.
I see. Why would Master Li betray me? Because that was part of his plan. Why did you bring me here?
Your former master has long desired power, to impose his will on the Empire. His plan took years to form, but the prize was too grand to let go to waste on his brother's madness.
Yeah.
He consumes my essence to become a god, but he does not yet fully control his power. That is why I could bring you here, and why we can speak now.
Oop. You okay?
My strength wanes. We must act quickly. For you to fulfill your destiny, I must send you to Dirge now, while Sun Li struggles to control his newfound power.
Dirge, eh? If he planned all this, his lives must have spanned years.
The glorious strategist knows patience. Li has planned this for 20 years. When Dirge fell, he rescued you only because he believed you were a tool he could use.
I see.
You will learn this and more, but we must move quickly. When he discovers what I have done, he will try to seal this realm and prevent me from sending you to Dirge.
Right. You're sending me to Dirge. Why me? There should be other spirit monks in here.
My temple at Dirge is defiled. I do not have the power to restore you to life, but I can send your spirit to Dirge, so you may cleanse the taint corrupting my holy sanctum.
I see.
Hurry! If you restore the fountains of Dirge, I can restore you to life. If you do not, Master Li will become unstoppable.
That's obviously not good.
Seek out Abbot Song. He will help you. Restore the fountains of Dirge. Restore my power, and I will speak to you again.
Right. Also, I kind of like the black clothing and white hair. I guess we're not going through that. Gem of Premonition. Actually, yeah. I guess we still have the have access to our amulet, even though it technically was taken from us. Oh, demons. Well, I have to admit, I kind of like the demon sword look more than the dragon sword. Oh, ni hao. Well, you did that effectively.
This cannot be. Is it really possible? I sense the mark of the water dragon upon you. You have returned.
Hey, Abbott. Are you Abbott's song?
I am the spirit of Abbott's song, slain many years ago by the glorious strategist. Before my death, I was the head of the spirit monk order. Your order.
I see. So, you were the leader of the spirit monks.
I am. I was. But I only led them to defeat and destruction. I failed in my duty to protect the water dragon, a duty I would one day have passed to you.
Well,
You are a spirit monk, born here in Dirge and cleansed in the sacred fountains. You were an infant the day the Emperor and Sun Li attacked our monastery.
yeah.
I tried to save you from the slaughter, only to lose you to Li when he ripped you from the arms of your dying guardian.
Oh. Lee claimed he was the one who saved me.
I can only imagine what lies and distortions he told you about Dirge, your heritage, and his own role in events here. But now, you deserve to hear the truth.
Well, I can hope I can handle the truth.
30 years ago, the long drought struck the land. For a decade, crops withered and died. Starving people across the Empire demanded that something be done.
Mm-hmm.
Despite his position, Emperor Sun Hai could not alter the natural order. He demanded that his brother, the glorious strategist, concoct a plan to rectify this insult.
Impressive.
Through Sun Li's cunning, the armies of the Emperor laid siege to the gates of Dirge. They came to seize the Water Dragon's power and her life-giving waters.
I guess that makes sense. The Emperor must have been mad to think this was acceptable.
The soldiers of the Imperial Army swarmed over us, too many to count. My spirit monks fought bravely, but I knew the battle was lost.
I see.
We were beaten. All around me, my fellow spirit monks were dying. I tried to hold the attackers at bay. Prince Qin attacked me, and then Master Li cut me down from behind.
Oh my.
The Emperor ascended unopposed, but already Sun Li and Prince Qin plotted against him. The glorious strategist was not content to watch his brother come to power. Emperor Sun Hai, ruler of the Jade Empire, stepped beyond his station and slew the Water Dragon, claiming her power for his own. His brothers tried to strike him down, but they could not know he would be so strong. Infused with the Water Dragon's power, he was now unbelievably powerful.
Uh-oh.
Sun Li escaped with his life, but he left his brother, Prince Qin, to suffer the Emperor's terrible vengeance. A spirit monk child still lived. He killed your guardian. Claiming his identity, no longer a servant of the Emperor, Li abandoned his fearsome armor to become the master you thought you knew. If you and the amulet were the key to defeating his brother, he might still claim that power.
Lee was
Li
Death's
disappeared with you
Hand?
and the amulet, escaping the Emperor's retribution. With his newfound power, the Emperor, as a taunt to his traitorous brother, bound Qin's spirit to the armor Li had left behind. And Death's Hand was born.
Oh.
You were the last of the spirit monks. Sun Li saw our attempt to save you as confirmation of your importance. He believed you were meant to restore what he helped steal.
Yeah, he was right about that.
He trained you to be an instrument of vengeance, an agent to succeed where he and Prince Qin had failed. But with your death, the Emperor is now invincible.
Mm-hmm. Master Li has the power of the water dragon now.
Then the glorious strategist has won. You were the last of the spirit monks. But now you are just a ghost like the rest of us. No one is left to oppose Sun Li.
Well, not quite. Water dragon will bring me back if I restore the fountains of Dirge.
You spoke with the water dragon? Of course. Only she could guide your spirit to Dirge, while all others must wander the mortal world.
Exactly.
I worried that our last hope had died with you, but now I see you have come to restore the fountains of Dirge. The first step in restoring the water dragon herself.
Right.
As leader of the spirit monks in life, I am bound by honor and duty to aid you in this task. I swear, I will not abandon you until the fountains of Dirge are restored.
That's good. I am honored to have you with me.
I can guide you here in Dirge, this lost home of yours. I know the monastery well, and will do everything in my power to help you restore the fountains.
Glad to hear. Well, let's ask some questions. I know we're going ahead, but,
I know the monastery well. If there are questions you wish to ask in your quest to restore the fountains, I will do my best to answer them.
Hopefully these questions will be done fast. Yeah, let's learn about our amulet.
The amulet is an artifact of great power, though few truly understand its nature. What do you wish to know?
Okay. I'm going to call this a video, and we're going to make a separate video for all of this exposition. Have a good day.